As a psychic medium, energy practitioner, and spiritualist, I have many different views from other spiritualists. And it's because the word spiritual is incredibly vague, and the vagueness creates confusion. So before you purchase any spiritual services from anyone, readings, healings, mentorship, anything, you should know their beliefs. You should know their definitions. You should know the lens that they're interpreting reality through. So today, I want to clarify mine. If you resonate, if you differentiate, or if you learn something, let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's start with ego. My definition of ego is our human identity, the version of us, the version of you that is shaped by repetition, conditioning, culture, trauma, reward systems, programming. The ego isn't evil, it's adaptive. It's the costume that your consciousness wears to function in this society, and it can be rewritten. Now, soul, my definition of soul is the core energy, your fragment of source. If source is the infinite field of energy, the eternal potential, then your soul is the individualized spark of that field. So it's not your personality, it's not your trauma, it's not your preferences, it is your energetic origin points. Okay, so now here is where people get confused. Spirit to me is essence, it's personality, it is identity in expression. Every person has a spirit, but so does tobacco, so does a city, so does the United States. Places have spirits, bees have spirits, objects have spirits, they can hold spirit. Not everything and everyone has a soul, but everything and everyone has a spirit. Spirit is the energetic signature, the vibe, the personality of something. It's what you're channeling when you receive psychic downloads from a place, person, or thing. Like when you walk into the fucking Vatican or some shit. Now, the difference between soul and spirit: soul is your core energy source fragment. Spirit is how that energy expresses identity. And then there's source. When I say source, spirit, God, I'm referring to the unnamed. Not a man in the sky, not a religious figure, not a dark-skinned woman. The unnamed, infinite potential, the womb, the field from which everything emerged and returned. So if I put this into a tree metaphor, source is the sun, the life-giving force that makes everything possible. Soul is the roots, the direct energy